A little bit today. Today we're going to focus on a key piece that makes looks happen. I am talking about Shepherd's Label Own Dream Tea. We have just replenished it in our Scuba in three main colors, the ivory, navy, and black. And we are here to show you how you can make looks happen with pants, with skirts, on different silhouettes as well. And we're thrilled. So we're going to spend about 20 minutes together. By the end of this, you'll get our message that the Shepherd's Dream Tea is a key piece to get you started in your building blocks for a stunning wardrobe 2026 version, okay? So I am starting with the piece. You're going to enjoy the fabric of it, the luxe feel of it, the fact that it has recovery, and by that we mean that it has a lovely amount of stretch, and recovery means that it kind of retains its shape, and that's always good to know, right? Doing it here with a new shape of denim jacket. Nellie, what do you think?
I love it.
We have royalty with us today, ladies. We have been able to get, thank goodness for the bad weather in Ottawa. Nellie was positioned to take the floor this morning at 10 a.m. and we asked her to join us, so she will be with us as well. So here we go, the French dressing, one of the new denim jackets. Stunning, and it adds a note of soft color, pastel coloration to your key and core basics, okay? So here is a better look at the Dream Tea. Thank you, Marlene. A piece we introduced, I'd say, Kirsten, a number of months ago in 2025, right? In the Scuba version. And so we're loving that it's kind of releasing, it's easing at the midsection. Many of us, women past the age of 40, are looking for that. We still want to have some silhouette. We still want to accent the silhouette in a great way, but we also want it to just kind of ease over those areas that we want to do it. Doing it with the navy, but right now, I'd like to invite Marlene because we've been doing a few, Kirsten, wellness videos.
We have. We thought this is the month to focus on wellness because everybody starts January 1st and we want to keep to our good intentions.
Yes, and Marlene, you and I have been working on our dowager's hump.
Yes, I know, and I catch myself, going, okay, shoulders back,
Yes.
stomach in, bum under. I mean, these are
Yes.
old rules. We've known them for years,
We've known
right?
them for years. It's just a matter of being aware of your posture. It makes garments look better on you. That's the fashion element in this. And so, how do you dress your dowager's hump?
Well, I usually like to have a collar or a scarf or something to hide it, and so that's been my go-to, right?
Yes.
And so, but I love this Dream Tea.
Yes.
It's a new favorite of mine. Now I'm in the extra large, but it seems to fit everywhere. It's a little bit at the back. Maybe you can lift my back up
Sure,
there so they can
absolutely.
catching a little bit, right?
So you feel that it's maybe a little caressing here and
little too
snug
much.
at the, okay. And so your solution here is to
So
hop over.
Pop over. So it's hiding that. Because if I go to the extra large in this top, I can wear it, but it might look just a smidge big because I've lost a little bit of weight. But this, though, does two things for me. It gives me a nice collar here, frames the face. You know, you can use a bright color. The striping is, you know, sort of current looking. And so it acts like a scarf, but it gives me the coverage at the back.
The coverage at the back. Fantastic. And we're still seeing the silhouette, right? We're still seeing the caressing here,
Yeah.
the release and the ease over the midsection, which is what we've been talking
So
about.
here, I'll show you this differently.
Yes.
So this is without it.
This is
So
without it.
So what you kind of see
Yes.
with the shoulder, even the shoulder back. So you can kind of see.
Okay. And then you have another style secret or a style hack for us as well, right?
Yes, the shoulder pads. Put them wherever you need them. But these are the stick-on ones. I love the stick-on ones. I also have the ones that are in the cami. But they stick on. Now, they don't last forever, and you can wash them. If you use a lot of body oil or moisturizer, they'll probably not stick as well for you. So you have to keep that in mind. Mine usually last about 2 months. And then, you know, you just throw them away. They're just, you know, things
Yes.
that you kind of like you have to change your, get new underwear every once in a while, the shoulder pads. So there's the difference. So you can kind of see the difference without. I'm very slope shouldered. And of course I love the 80s when you had those structured big shoulder pad jackets and dresses. So you don't want to go back quite to that extreme, but this is just a sort of a very low profile shoulder pad.
Yes.
It doesn't give you a big bump, but it helps to straighten it out. So you can kind of see the difference.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And with the help of our dream
Arlene,
team-
can you
yes.
turn, because you can really see it when you're turned backwards.
Okay.
Like it's.
Well,
it's,
I got them
yes.
in. Do you
I
want me
know,
to- I'll
boy,
take-
that's a very.
I'll
you can
take
see
one
the slope.
out. I'll take one out.
Yeah, you
Right.
can. Wow. And
Yeah.
Marlene's shoes are model zone.
Very, very old shoes too. But I think the thing about shoulder pads is really, ideally, you really want the shoulder to be the widest part of your body. Ultimately, that's, like I used to say, men in their suits will only have big shoulder pads. So that the shoulder pad should come out. It shouldn't sit in, it should sit out. Because you're wanting to extend the shoulder. You want to even out the shoulder and extend it if you need to do that, right? So
Yes.
you've already got fabulous shoulders, so you don't need anything.
But I noticed that it's a rounded, it's not squared off at the end, so it
Soft.
imitates the actual natural
Yes.
shoulder line, right?
You're
Which
right.
is not,
You're right.
It's not squared, it's rounded.
And often you will see shoulder pads in jackets and they're squared off.
Yes.
And that was the old way, so this is a knife. And it's just got that self-adhesive. And as I say, don't think these are going to last a lifetime. They're not. They're not quite disposable, but you have them for a couple of months. But if you use a lot of body lotion or if you perspire a lot, it might not stick as well for you.
Marlene, are these ones you would stick under your bra?
You don't have to, because they...
Okay. I'm just thinking if the sticky runs
You
out.
know how Steve, but you know my jokes on this one, right? They're so sticky.
That's right.
I forgot to take them off. I went to bed with them on, but even it gets worse because I got up and I went into the shower with them on. And then just yesterday, I'm sitting at my office desk with Lisa and Stephanie, and they said, "What's on the bottom of your shoe?" And you know what it was? One of these shoulder pads was stuck to the bottom of my shoe.
Whoa.
Don't know how it got there.
We don't want to know.
It's a mystery.
How shoulder pad will travel.
Yes.
So yeah, so you can see the difference there. And anyway, I love these, and I love our camisole ones that we had made, where you can put the shoulder pad in or out, gives you a little bit of compression, and you can wear the shoulder pads alone underneath your bra strap. So we've got two options.
Two options, wonderful.
Okay.
The pant, just before you
Yep.
depart, Marlene, the pant monochromatic dressing here at its finest, Scuba as well. This is the
Scuba pant.
Scuba pant, not the extended version.
No, the shorter version.
The shorter version. Okay.
Because I'm 5'3",
Yes.
and I, can you check the size? I forget.
Yes, it's an extra large.
Extra large. So I'm in extra large, extra large. As I say, you be the judge of the back, whether you want to go extra, extra large.
Well,
or-
the color maybe as well
Yes.
helps out here. The fact that it's an opaque black, it's, it just softens
Yeah.
any little lumps and bumps that we would see at the front or at the back, which is great.
So I'm just going to grab a scarf because
Yes.
Nellie had this, but this is the other go-to. If certainly a collar, a dickie would be great.
Yes.
But just a lovely big scarf like this, to me, just adds.
So this again it serves so many purposes, but if you want to minimize the dowager's hump, which again Marlene and I have, it's just a little extra here at the neckline. This works perfectly for that. You see, we've just addressed the shape, and it just softens it,
Yeah.
camouflages it in a great way. You've just added. This is a great way that you like to wear your scarf as well.
Again, it's sort of vertical. This is a nice big long one, so you're just tying it. It's very loose, it's relaxed, it's not
Yes.
contrived.
Yes.
There's no tricks to this. It's just using the scarf, its beauty of the silk and the pattern to kind of brighten and camouflage.
Beautifully said. Thank you very much. Okay, Her Royal Highness is here. Please
Let me usher
join
her
us.
in. Let me usher her
Would you
in
usher
here.
her in? And I will bow. I will bow. So we make fun, but we're so
Hi,
thrilled
good
to have. Good
morning.
morning. Your first presence on screen with us in 2026.
Yes.
Hopefully the first of many.
Yes, I hope so.
Yes. So Nellie, 5 feet tall, and came in today wearing shepherd's label. So we said, you were wearing the sunset skirt,
Yes.
the scuba skirt, and the leaf
Yes.
sweatshirt. So we are doing on you the Dream Tee, same color as me, kind of a vanilla color, and the extended pant. And we wanted to do Spanner. So this is the shirt dress from Spanner. And you decide, ladies, if you feel that. Oh, thank you. Well, I wondered, Nellie, what did you think if we just kind of bring up the sleeve a little bit here? And
Maybe I
maybe
like it better.
you might like
Because
it better?
yeah.
Because it's a little tweak
Yes.
whereby this is where we would need some elastics and just kind of bring up the sleeve so you see a little more of the silhouette. The shirt dress is doing the shaping, of course, shaping the silhouette so you've got the structure. Nellie needs no shoulder pads. She has her own natural shoulder pads. This is your
Yes.
broadest point at the shoulder, 5 feet tall, but we've added the shaping with the help of the dress. The color, the ivory color of the Dream Tee is softening, brightening the look so we can see that beautiful luminosity on the face. And then the base, the key piece at the bottom is one of our foundation pieces, also in Scuba. Necklaces here, well, Nellie she loves dramatic necklaces. If she's going to do something, accessories, right, you will do.
Right, I like big.
You like big. Big. You like big. And who's blaming you? Why not?
Why not?
You've got a
Yes.
big, beautiful personality.
I have a big everything.
Expect a Nellie hug if you come in today and see her. This is the kind of person you are. You embrace life and passion and fashion as well. Shall we remove the blouse?
Yes.
Yeah,
shirt dress.
Cheryl thinks the dress is a bit overwhelming for Nellie, so
Right.
if you think that, even all in black, here we have the Dream Tee.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Nellie here is in the extra large, and this is where
The
you know
scarf.
the scarf again,
I think-
and
should we take the?
do you want to take the necklace? Oh, this is a whole new you, Nellie. Nellie had big earrings, and she said, "No, it's too much. It was never too much before, but now."
Oh, how
May I
I
just-
I think it could work for Nellie because it's all black.
Yes.
If it may have been another color, it would have been maybe a bit more of a challenge with her height.
Yes.
So a more delicate necklace. So one big necklace wasn't enough for you, Nellie. You had to add another little small one.
Okay. She also had a big bracelet on.
A big
that
bracelet.
Yes. Okay, so again, making use of the scarf. And we wanted to mention that we will be launching later on today.
That's a beautiful.
Isn't it
Hey,
beautiful?
beautiful.
A selection
scarf.
of brooches.
Okay, how are
and-
you gonna do it?
How are you going to do it?
Just a simple
Yes.
knot.
A simple knot.
Yes.
So here you've got the fastener.
Yeah, just
at
put
the
it up
back.
to her white or on you.
Yes.
Just to
Okay.
see the drama
Just
of
to
that.
see the
You
drama
see?
of this.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to see these in silver and in gold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh, I like what you're doing with
You know, I don't wanna.
you don't want to. So
yeah,
maybe
I
we
just
won't
wanna
put it
do
on. We'll
no,
just show it.
No, I don't.
And here you're
This.
seeing the Nellie way of doing the same scarf that you saw on Marlene. So Marlene, you wore it vertically at the front to kind of create a dominant line at the front. Nellie is doing it softly over the shoulder line, framing the face. So two different ways for two different effects. Oh, look at you. She is the scarf whisperer.
The scarf whisperer, yeah.
She is.
Good, Nellie.
Right?
Yeah.
Voila. So Nellie, size extra large for you in the Dream Tee, extra large in the pant, maybe
Extra large also in spanner.
in the spanner
The shirt, yeah.
dress. Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you so
And Nellie's in the
much.
store today.
Yes.
I know we've got a snowstorm here, but we all got in here. It's not that bad because there's not that many on the road, but she's here to help
Come
you.
and see me.
Yes.
Come in and
Thanks,
get a Nellie
Nellie.
hug.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right.
So Sandra.
Sandra, come on in. So you have seen the Dream Tee in ivory, you've seen it in black and Marlene, and here it is in
Wow.
navy.
You
yeah.
changed it up there with is that the part two?
Yes.
Pleated skirt.
This
Wow.
is the, I think it's inwear.
Inwear, wow.
Inwear,
Inwear.
thank you. Pleated skirt. And wanted to do something monochromatic right out of a Pinterest page with this. And again, even though Sandra is a petite, this is what we call considered volume. Where do you want to add the volume? You can. It's a very modern way to go, right? We don't always have to go super, super close to the body just because you were a petite or a size 2 or a 4. It all the proportions here really work. So we asked Sandra yesterday, we phoned her, could you please bring in your brown boots, because we wanted to ground the look with something nice and flat. A high heel wouldn't do this here, right? It would take away from the modern element of everything here. But we're doing a lot of different accessories. Lee's sweatshirt over the shoulder, so Sandra's taken up your trick, okay? And so we're working with two different textures here, because the Lee's is in the ponte, the double knit. Okay, so we'll remove that. In fact, I am wearing the coordinating pant to this, because this is also the ponte pant, and I could wear it over the shoulder. Now, what other delights do you have here over the, and we're gonna bring this back to you, but, okay, so we did a little ascot jabot in the neckline. And the good news again is that we are receiving later today, a new selection of Tom and Eva, those little mini square silk scarves that are so pretty. And you'll want to consider the color, the prints on these, the fact that you can wear them different ways. And this is one of them. This is one that we currently have online, but we'll be adding more selections later. Thank you. And then we've done a dickie, and we needed, oh yes, thank you. So we needed to do a dickie here. We would recommend it only on the darker colors, right, of the Dream Tea. It certainly you would see it through the ivory toned Dream Tea, but over the navy, even though it's a lace texture, it's quite all right. You can't
What's
really.
the top of that skirt like? Do you mind I'm just zooming in on that? So it's
And we will
easy.
show it.
Yeah.
We will show it. It is a pull-on skirt, the knife pleat skirt. Nice length to it. It's a chambray denim. It's a chambray denim.
Wow.
May I just put the tag in here, Sandra?
What
Yes,
size are you wearing? Do you know what size you're wearing, Sandra?
Yes, I'm wearing this one size 34.
34.
In the skirt. Isn't that a stunning skirt?
And
And-
it gives it a whole different vibe.
Yes. And this is a skirt that takes you right into spring. But this is again how we've taken one of our key pieces. Well, the key piece for today, the spotlight, the Shepherd's Dream Tea and Scuba, and created another sense of monochromatic, modern look. So this is the lovely little tie that we're doing, that we're seeing now a lot at the waistline in changing up the look of a belt. We're going to remove the dickie.
Remove the key.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Just to show you then how the neckline becomes a little softer. I'm doing, by the way, Marlene, one of our new necklaces, and really enjoying this chain necklace because I feel it's so modern. It's a fresh look, silver and gold together. And here is now without anything at the neckline.
Wow, that looks great.
Looks great. We could just reintroduce this. And in fact, if I may, I'm going to remove my necklace because we wanted to show the chain on Sandra.
Kind of,
I have the chain, Eileen.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's okay.
Great. There you go.
wow.
So it's a lovely spherical kind of vibe in chains. It's light, and there is a matching bracelet, which
have this
is here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! Oh, you have this one. You had your own. I see. Pardon me. I'm so sorry. Hey, how about this one? This is a magnetized closure necklace. Okay. So we'll see you in your next look, my
Yes.
darling. Okay. Thank you.
So Mary's asking, she has the crepe A-line shepherd skirt, wondering if that would work with the navy Dream Tea. Is there a match in that? We'll have to
Yes.
check that out. Is it?
Yes, and you could again add your accessories. The accessories are that bridge that will bind everything together, right? So, for example, the belt that you saw on Sandra will make it work. You know what I need to do? I forgot that I need to change my pant here, Marlene. If I put this on, I think I could change. I'm supposed to have a black pant, and I forgot to bring it with me because what I wanted to do is create a black and white look. So I should have a pant there in size large. Okay, wonderful. Okay, thank you, ladies. Here we go. So what we're going to do now, thank you, is that we're going to work with the Stephanie Tunic. And the Stephanie Tunic has high slits. So there we go. How about getting dressed as easy in this in the morning? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
And
I
there you
mean,
go.
forget about having to steam or press anything. You've just
Exactly.
taken it out of the, the washing machine, hung it to dry.
Hang it to dry. And it's as simple as that.
Look at the shoe. We launched the shoe again. We had this last spring.
Yes.
Really good seller. Brought it back again in several colors.
Having tried it, I would say that I am amazed at the comfort, even though it has a very, very narrow toe bed. Very narrow. Your toe won't extend, of course, to the very end of it. So you will enjoy the fact that you've got the space here. And it's a low, basically it's a low. A nice stretch element here. Very good looking and practical shoe indeed. Okay, so here we have, I'm not going to change earrings here, but I would just say that maybe the Stephanie here acts as a canvas. What you could do is that you could just elect to leave the Dream Tee out. You don't even need to pull it into the pant. And there you go.
Stunning, yeah.
Quite a sharp look. If you wanted again to address the neck, instead of doing, again, a dickie here would work wonders, or a shirt. But here is just a way to frame the neckline, okay? Like that. I will quickly change into, I wanted to do a different proportion play here to say, again, for that lady that says, I want to just focus on the ease that this top provides me, okay, at the midsection without having to worry about tucking it in and then maybe you don't have to. You don't have to. You can layer in the following way. You could just add this really, so this is the jacket version, Marlene, of what you wore earlier from Inwear. So you wore the, almost like a sweatshirt top.
I think you have it there, right? You're
I
going to
do.
try it too?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
So
this
here is-
gives you a bit of a corporate look, a little more structure here in this
A little more structure.
Chanel-inspired jacket.
Chanel inspired jacket, and this is where the footwear really kind of works in. This is that woman that says, okay, I want to add some geometric shape and boldness and graphic design to make these key pieces work for me a little more, really express that kind of look. So that's what we're doing here. Sandra is back, and we're wearing similar pieces. Well, the Dream Tee, and again, in the same color, making use of the Dream Tee this time as a classic, basic white t-shirt.
Sort of foundational piece.
Foundational piece.
Interpreted
Okay.
as on its own or with
Right.
colleagues.
So athleisure looking here, and we've happened to receive another stunning piece from Inwear, and it's their new pencil skirt. High venting at the back of it, quite high venting at
Let's
the
see
back.
how high vented that is.
It's
Yeah.
high,
Okay.
but that's okay.
Yeah.
You're 5'3", Sandra.
Right? Because it gives you a super range of motion, right? And then we're doing intentional volume here with the help of a shirt jacket. So it's a shirt, it's a jacket, it's a little bit of both. It's so modern. It's a great way to update the look of this. And then, of course, the signature piece for Sandra, the baseball cap.
Yes.
Well, for those bad hair days, they really come in handy.
come in
if,
handy.
if you wear a baseball cap, if you like them, right?
Yes.
Some people don't. So are you going to add a little
Yes.
little flash here?
Yes.
Would you have added a belt to that skirt?
Yeah, we
Yes,
did.
and we
yeah.
will.
Okay.
We will, right?
Yes.
So what we've done differently here with the Dream Tee is that we've just kind of blue zoned it over. So it's yet a different way to wear it.
Do you want me to remove?
Yes, thank you. Are we going with the classic belt, with the true
Yeah.
belt with this?
Yes.
Okay. Ah, okay. So you're opening up the, yes, wonderful, Sandra, go ahead. Yep. So you're going to accentuate the waist here, but you're going to keep the midsection, you're going to pop the top over the midsection. So essentially creating like a peplum shape. You see what's happening here with the silhouette? Very enjoyable indeed, right? The proportions are still wonderful. Let's keep in mind that Sandra is wearing a bit of a heel here in the shape of a fashion running shoe.
No, she could do a heel here too, right?
She could. Maybe a boot with a heel would be, you know, you decide. Like a classic pump would change the look a little bit, but something with a little bit of an edge here would look fantastic. And then I think that you were going this way, right?
Yes.
So what you may not see here in this is that these pieces from inwear, the jacket and the top, are also scuba. They are the perfect complement in terms of texture. You're saying it in the same texture zone. That's where the harmony comes into the look, that the composition that you are creating. Wow.
So is this your size of top also?
No.
No. What
This is-
size is that top?
It,
This is what you were before, Mom.
It's a
oh,
large.
you know what? May I just double check, because I'm not certain.
Because I'd love to
what
see
it
that
is.
on somebody.
Yes, would be great. I know that, Sandra, you wore the jacket in a reel this week.
Yes.
And we're going to Paris for 3 days.
Yeah.
How was it? It's a medium. You could. In your reel.
I want to stay there.
And in your dreams, you're
My
going
dream.
to.
Yes. It was wonderful.
It was wonderful, was it? Yeah,
Yes.
well, you looked fantastic
Yes.
in
So,
your 3 days
yes.
in Paris.
So
Yes.
this is the one, and if you want to put the scarf also, it's look
Okay.
nice.
Why don't you just go off camera
Yes.
and put it on, because it's medium. I think it'll
It's
be
medium,
fine.
is it fine?
Yes,
okay.
it'll be
okay,
fine.
sure, I'll
Yeah.
come back.
It's an
Okay.
inwear. It's a bit of a smaller fit.
It's a smaller fit, and here is the jacket. Now, if you're saying, here's what we're saying, I think, in terms of the layering, is that, again, it's quite all right to show the shirt tail. There are still foolers out there that designers will do, whereby they create this little extra band of fabric, and it's nice because it just flows over, again, the midsection and the high hip. But if you wanted to pull this in,
Couple of questions here. I'm just going to ask. Gwen asks Elaine, would those shoes work with a person of Nellie's height that you have on?
absolutely, absolutely. They just have a little bit of a heel, and you're seeing the foot would be lovely. It replaces the idea of the classic pump, right? It gives you a smidge of height, very, very elegant look that you could take to denim. Now here is, again, okay,
Wow.
so what have we done here for the silhouette? Why do the proportions work? Because you've shortened the top, so therefore you've visually elongated the leg line, haven't you? Right? It brings it right to the waist. And whether you have, here we go. Let's say that I bring this tummy out, okay? If I put this over, who needs to see it? All you're seeing is a nice vertical line at the center of the body, and then the black pant, enjoying the fact that it's ankle length, so the better to see that shoe. You want to visually release the space around the shoe to really show it nicely, right? Ooh, we are twins almost.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. So this is the top that you and I both wrapped around our necks, but this is kind of what it looks. Same stripe as you have on, same fabric.
Yes.
The scuba.
The scuba. The skirt, by the way, is not scuba. How would you? Is it like a double knit? It's a knit.
How do you feel it? It's kind of scuba.
Oh, it is scuba.
Yeah.
Pardon me. It is scuba. Good. I'm glad that we got that confirmed.
And
So,
also
all
somebody
scuba.
asked if the scuba breathes. I think you're going to have to go into the product and find out what the content is. I know our scuba does breathe, but part 2 and inwears, you just check the website and we'll have that description.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So I'm going to remove this because I do want to showcase the fact that we've got some great scuba pieces. The Dream Tee is the spotlight piece for us today. It is a key element, a wardrobe builder. So when you are thinking of those pieces to build your looks, this is exactly where you want to start. It's a fantastic starting point, and we've shown you some styling ideas to make the most of your looks on the daily and for different body silhouettes
This
as
is
well.
size
Okay, so
medium.
you're in the medium,
It's a medium.
and it is
Yes.
a drop shoulder, okay?
Yes.
You probably could wear a small
Size small.
easily.
Yes.
Though Elaine, I think you tried this on a large works for you on
The
this?
large works for me. I am fuller, I'm broader at the hip line, and that's where I wanted it to fit.
Yeah, and this is high-low.
Yeah, it's a high-low, and it has, if you tuck in your white top underneath.
Yes.
Just so they can actually see. And also, good suggestion from, I'm just trying to catch her name here, Diane. She wants to know, could that skirt be the slit come to the side? Are you able to turn that skirt, or is there seaming somewhere?
There is seaming.
There's
in the
seaming
front.
down, okay.
There is seaming down.
So it's not gonna work.
You know,
Maybe
In the front?
in the front, yes.
Oh, okay, let's try it like that.
The
just for
front,
fun.
yes.
yes, so now you've got your seams on each side.
Yeah, the front, yes, but not in the side.
Okay, so now you can see this top in terms of the way the hem is done.
The
'cause
hem
it's-
is done.
Yeah.
It's so interesting. So it's a high-low, and what they've done, instead of just going square, they've added a rounded edge to it throughout. So it softens visually the silhouette and the design of the top. Very
Perfect.
nice.
All right.
Sandra, thank you so
Thank you.
much.
I like more the slit in the front.
Yeah, you like
You
this
like
in
this in the
okay.
front. See, to each their own. So we hope that you've enjoyed the spotlight on the Shepherd's Dream Tee. We have just been replenished in our key colors, the ivory, the black, and the navy. Fantastic size range here. And Marlene, thank you so much for all of your styling tips and hacks. We love to bring this to you. So we hope that you enjoyed. If you liked the video, we would ask you to share it with your friends as well. Please let them know that we are here.
And I think it goes really well. Our poncho over this looks really good
Yes.
too. Because we still have that poncho. If you didn't see yesterday's
one-size
video, you'll see it again in tomorrow's Fashion Friday.
Yes.
We're gonna have a pre-order on that. We sold out on the stock we had and immediately moved into pre-order, so.
Fantastic.
Okay, we'll see you